Yeah, absolutely unbelievable spell. I mean, if you give 27 runs of 22 overs on this kind of pitch, I think that's a huge effort in the last innings of a test match where, as you said, the pitch hasn't offered enough. But, you know, as soon as the ball started reversing a bit, Jasprit just said, just give me the ball. And he bowled that 6-over spell, as you mentioned, and got us 2 breakthroughs, which completely shifted the momentum to our side. And from there on, we knew any more mistakes from England and we'll be all over this game.
Rohit is waiting to our left, but I wanted to perhaps reference the performance of another man who might not get the kind of accolades because he's not picking up the man of the match, but Shardul Thakur's influence on this game was significant.
Well, I think you pointed out a performance that, you know, Rohit's inning was outstanding. We all saw that. I mean, playing against a 100-run lead, as I said, as an opener, the conditions were overcast, and his knock was the difference in the second innings. But if you look at, you know, the impact performance we were looking from a lower middle order point of view, I think what Shardul has done in this game has to be remembered for a long time, because even in the first innings he stood up and his 50 was actually the difference between a 150-160 lead and a 100-run lead, and his 60 in the second innings as well, a counter-attacking one. I felt like it deflated the opposition, where when I got out in the morning they were looking at a few more breakthroughs and probably try to, you know, restrict us to a reasonable total. But I think the way he batted again in the second innings was outstanding.
And therefore lots of chat about India's team selection and the absence of a second spinner. Do you feel his performance absolutely vindicated that selection?
Well, look, we never go towards analysis and statistics and numbers. I think people have got jobs to do. You know, they have to focus on a few certain things. Within the group, in the change room, we know what we focus on, and then we take a collective call as to what feels like the best combination for us to walk on the field with. And whatever feels best balanced, we just go ahead, and we believe that we can win test matches with that bowling lineup or that batting lineup as well. So whatever the noise on the outside, we don't really bother with that. We just have belief in our group, and that's carrying us forward.
A final word, Ravi Shastri, of course, the coach, and 1 or 2 of the staff not here, absent, probably watching on television right now. A word for them.
Yeah, look, I mean, it's unfortunate they're not here, but they did call the team just now. Everyone's very happy, obviously, with the win. Also, we get ahead in the series with 1 test match to play. It's absolutely a great momentum booster, because we've been here for a long time, and now this gives us even more motivation to go out there and, you know, try and win the next one as well. We have everything that we need to win. We have the belief, we have the team. Even though we rested a couple of our bowlers, we still stood up, and, you know, guys did the job with ball and bat in hand and in the field as well. So we just looking forward to opportunities, you know, of stepping onto the field and playing for India and being proud about it.
We're looking forward to Manchester as well. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. The fans have been amazing as well. Thank you so much, guys.